Hi, welcome to Listening in English with Mark. We are going to talk about boredom today. So, here's a question for you. Why is boredom a good thing? Nowadays, we seem to have an obsession with being constantly entertained. It might be with social media or simply always having some kind of activity to do. Having said this, it is actually a good idea to get bored from time to time. Boredom gives us time to reflect and also to become more creative. If we are never bored, we never come up with new things to do. This can turn us into rather boring people. People who do not allow themselves to get bored usually just repeat the same meaningless tasks all the time, and they also tend to waste a lot of time. This in itself creates more boredom. Just ask yourself, when was the last time you were watching TV and then you started messing around on your phone? When you think about it, you are essentially looking for another way to entertain yourself while you are being entertained. Don't you reckon that this might be a problem? This type of obsessive behavior can lead to addiction and also make people binge. Many people binge watch TV series or even end up binge eating or binge drinking to tackle their boredom. This is a real problem if we get into this vicious cycle, especially as children or teenagers. What people need to do is accept boredom as part of life, and in this way they will appreciate what they do more and also be able to live in the present. They will become more productive and also have a better imagination. Therefore, boredom is not a bad thing. It is just part of our daily lives. So, let's review some of the contents you have heard. From time to time means at times or every now and again. To reflect is to think about things. To come up with is to think of. To turn into is to become. To mess about it, to waste time or misbehave. To lead to is to cause or to bring something on. To binge is to do something in excess. Now let's see if you can answer a few simple questions about what you have heard. Do you often get bored? Why do you dislike being bored? What do you usually do when you are bored? That's all for today's program. Take a look at our website for more information and ways to improve your speaking and listening skills.